Thank you for clicking on the video, and I really hope you enjoy it. Just to let you know, I like advice from the people who watch my videos. Just leave it in the comment section if you have any way that I can improve on making the videos, or if you just like the video in general. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Right, so today this rant is kind of different compared to what I've done before, because usually it's related to the gaming community in some kind, but this one is just down to real life kind of stuff really, like buses and trains. I don't know about anywhere else, but in the UK, buses and fucking trains, I absolutely hate them. I used to get the bus to college, and now I have to get the train to another college. It's just ridiculous, okay? And the way you got, unless if I sound different as well, it's I've got my retainers in, and I call them dentures. But let's get straight into the point. I can't. There we go, take it out. Right. So what I'm going to be talking to you about is the buses and the trains, and how youths, little dirty youths, get segregated. Could you say it's I don't know if you could say discrimination. Our image is viewed by the elderly, because, yeah, fair enough, if they get on the bus, you get off and you let them sit down, which I do anyway. Someone who needs to have a seat, you let them sit down. But when I get off my seat and let someone sit down, and they sit there for the whole journey complaining that their seat is not comfortable in their usual seat, I want to turn around, tell them to stand the fuck up, and I'll sit back down, because my legs hurt as well. You know, it's early in the morning, I don't want to be sitting down, I don't want to be standing up for half an hour. That's one story, okay? That always happens. Not always. No, that's a lie. When I did it on the bus, there was an old lady who complained about her seat being uncomfortable. I wanted to turn around and pick her up, throw her out the window so I could sit back down again. I don't care if your seat's uncomfortable, you've got a seat. Don't complain, otherwise you can stand up. Look, your legs are going to break soon, so you need to sit down, so I'm going to let you stay there. But trains, they're just as bad. Anywhere on trains, I don't know if it's like it anywhere else, but definitely anywhere in the UK, if you're someone who's under the age of 20, they will make sure they check for you to have a ticket. Everybody else, if they're older than me, so if you're mid-20s and above, they don't assume that you haven't got a ticket, because if you're my age and you go on there and you're just sitting there and you've got tracksuit bottoms on, because say if it's a cold day, tracksuit bottoms, they're comfy and they're cold. If you have a long journey, you want to wear something comfy and something warm. Tracksuit bottoms or jogging bottoms, they're going to keep you warm, but they're associated with chavs and people who stab each other and smoke weed all the time. So if I wear them, that automatically means I'm one of them, and I'm going to get on a train and not pay for my ticket because I'm wearing jogging bottoms. So they're going to come straight over to me and boom, can I have a ticket please? Okay, so what about the 20 other people in this carriage that you walk past to come to me? Anyone else in here? Oh wait, no, it's because they're all over 25. Even if I wear my smart clothes for when I go to work, I still get asked. What do you think? Just because I'm young, every single person who has that kind of mentality is going to get on the train without a ticket. I'm not stupid. I don't want to get on the train without a ticket and then get fined over 20 quid. I might as well just pay 5 quid for my ticket, for fuck's sake. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But you can also get charged a lot more than 20 quid. So the example that I want to give, I was asleep on the train on the way home, and I'd put my ticket in the bin on the train behind me, and I don't know why, I just got on and put it in the bin because I had it in my hand after getting through the little gate, and I put it in the bin, and after I put that in the bin, I was asleep, and all of a sudden I get like a banging on this chair in front of me, and it's the ticket man, and I said, oh, I've got my ticket, but it's in the bin behind me. And he said, alright, I'm going to go check someone else's ticket, and I'll come back. He went straight to the young person on the other side of the carriage and came straight back to me. Ignored the other 7 or so people who were sitting in front of me. Oh, they're business people. They definitely have their tickets. Yes. Not one of them who forgot their wallet, but he still got on the train anyway because he was going to be late for work. But it's definitely me, the kid who's asleep on the train, because I'm a teenager, so I have not got my wallet or my ticket. I didn't buy a ticket, I just jumped on the train without paying. So I went to the bin, and my ticket was still slightly poking out the top. It had obviously fallen in something in the bin, so I slapped that straight into his hands. Here you go, mate, there's my ticket, you can keep it. And then he just gives me some dirty look. What do you want me to do? Okay, I've got my ticket for you. You should keep this on you more often. That's what he said to me. Right, okay then, job properly more often, okay? There's everyone else on this train, you're meant to check everybody's tickets. Just because you can't be bothered or you want to stereotype, doesn't mean you come straight to me and go for my ticket, because it's just taking the piss. I don't understand why they all think that people my age are going to stab them, or they're doing something wrong. Yes, it's a very big stereotype. It's like me saying, I don't know, I can't think of one off the top of my head. Never mind, forget that, scrap that idea. It's like if I'm walking along behind someone and it's early in the morning or it's quite late at night, I don't know, 10 o'clock or something like that. If I'm walking behind someone and because I am this age, my age, they will cross the road and keep looking behind them, I'm not going to run up to you and stab you in the back. I don't even look that fucking scary. So if people move on the other side of the road for me, God help them when there's someone who's actually has a decent amount of meat on them. I mean, look, if you saw me, right, I'm not exactly the biggest person in the world, so why are they going to move across for me? I can't do anything. What am I going to do? Nibble your ankles? You know, you can gnaw on my bone if you're like, oh no, fuck, I can't say that. But I think you're getting the gist now, and it just annoys me how much people stereotype for people our age, because when I back in my day, we used to have to work 3 days to get our piece of coal. Okay. That's great, buddy. I had to work 3 days to get my ticket to pay 50 quid for a fucking train fare. That's ridiculous as well. The prices. I'm not going to go on about that, okay? It's just all stupid, and they just need to stop stereotyping. But I'm not going to go on about this anymore. I'm going to let you carry on with your day.